everybody, welcome back to the homestead. My name is Emily. Sometimes things just don't go as you plan them. Today is the day after I separated the guineas into a different area, and I went to put them up last night. I'm about to go in there this morning to let everybody out, but it's going to be loud in there. And when I went to close them up last night, there were only 4 of the 5 guineas in that new area. And I'm like, where's this other guinea at? Of course, it's the one whose time is going to be up soon that is missing. He was in with the chickens, sleeping in there, instead of in with the guineas. So that completely did not work at all. What am I going to do instead? Probably try to get all the guineas back in with the chickens, then get them back over into the new area, and then get everybody but the one whose time is short. So he'll be by himself over there, get everybody else back with the chickens. Or if I can, just corral him over there, but I think it'd be easier to get all of them over there because I think he wants to be with them, except that other male is bullying him. So yeah, but let's go let everybody out for this morning. There's the guineas. Okay. Get back. Get back. Thank you. No, Bob. I was trying to escape. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you just peck my leg? Really, guys? Move. Move. Greg. Well, he's out there with everybody else. There he goes. Now let's go get the guineas and we'll just let him back in here. Well, I better give the chickens their food first, or they're all going to be coming back in here like these two. Goldine, what are you doing in the food? Look at her. Alright, let me see if I can get Goldine back in there. Come on. Go back in. Go back in. I've been putting their food outside. To encourage them to be outside more. But I just threw that one in there so that they'd go back in and I could get this one outside at least. I'll take that other one outside after I get the guineas over. And any water. There he is. Stinker. The fence is still intact. He had to jump all the way over that whole thing. Dude, why? let's go get the rest of your kind. I think it's going to be pretty easy to get the other guineas back in with the chickens. I'm just going to open this door, this gate right here. And then I've got this little fencing thing here to kind of block the way, which is how I got them in there yesterday. And then I'm going to open this gate. And hopefully they will come through here. Go through the door. Okay, not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I'll let them outside first so that this door can be closed. Okay, now will you go outside? Okay, now they're going outside. Close this. I think the chickens are running amok while we do this. Okay, go. Look, there's Graymore. There we go. Okay. That's working. Keep going. Pull this close behind me. Ugh, chickens. Okay, well, I got the guineas in there. Now I gotta get all these. Now I've got to get all these chickens in there. There's 5 of them out, I think. Oh, 4. That one just went back in. But they might just follow me outside with this food. We'll see. Nope, they're not following me. Alright. This is turning into something that's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I say something about plans not going as planned. This would be another one of those things, apparently. The male guinea that gets to stay part of the flock is already chasing the one that doesn't get to stay part of the flock. So, yeah, that's a thing too. Got Goldine. We've got Greg. Graymore is out now. Who we got over here? Bob. And it's either Jinx or Violet. Probably Jinx. Whenever one of these leghorns is causing trouble, it's Jinx. Alright, Bob's in. Jinx is in. Graymore's in. Goldine is causing more trouble. Get in there, Goldine. Go. Go. No. Stay. Lock that up. Okay. Lock that up. Now we just have Greg. Greg, where are you? Greg is way back there somewhere. Do not lay an egg back there, Greg. I see you. Come out. Come out of there. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Keep going. Her wing is still not right, but she seems to be doing just fine with the way it is. Turn around for me, Greg, so they can see your wing. There, you see it? It's just sticking out there funny. Thank you, Greg. Nope. Okay. She's running over there. Just don't go behind me. Woohoo! Goldine, get back in there. Okay. Everybody is where they're supposed to be. Unless you're talking about my plan for the guineas. And then nobody's where they're supposed to be in that case. All right, I'm going to go take care of the meat birds. Actually, I have an egg in my pocket. I'm going to set this egg down somewhere. Then I'm going to go take care of the meat birds. And then I'll come back and finish taking care of these guys. So I've been using this dolly. It's just keeping the feet on it, and I pull it over there and use it to help me get the chicken tractor on its wheels. I can lift it, but I'm working smarter, not harder over here. So I put their water on that and take it back to the barn to refill every other day. They don't need it refilled every day. 12 chickens with 3 gallons of water. That's definitely not a daily ration. But I did notice yesterday they were almost out of grit, so I brought their grit this morning too. Good morning. Problem today. Haven't come across this yet, but I know it was a possibility. This did not come back down to the ground. We are on some sort of a bump. And there is a big gap. And I don't like that for predator reasons. I haven't seen any evidence of predators, but it's kind of concerning to me. So I'm actually going to move them up a little bit more and see if that helps. That was way better. get this so dirty. Now I'll just collect the eggs that we have so far today. I did finally get Leo to stop going in there. But it sounds like the next cuckoo Moran is going cuckoo. Which one are you? This is Sarah. Sarah, do you got eggs under there? Are you gonna peck at me? Oh. Yep, nice try. Nice try. Yep, that's fun. Hey, move, Goldine. I gotta close this. Move your foot. Darius! Dang. Not cool. Darius is not broody. Darius is just kind of mean. Oh. I bet you're laying on a bunch of eggs. I don't remember her name. That's either Clag or Milo, I think. My littlest named her and the other White Orpington after arcane characters because my oldest named the Leghorns after arcane characters. That's a animated show that's on Netflix that they really like. Hey Greg, I know there's 2 eggs under you. I saw them. The Leghorn eggs. Okay, proceed with laying your egg, hopefully. And I hear the song of a chicken that just laid an egg where they're not supposed to be laying eggs. Let's go get it. This is Amber. And she and I think one of the cuckoo Morans has been laying eggs in here. The Leghorns were laying eggs in here, but they stopped when I disturbed their nest. What do we got? Oh, we got 3 eggs. And I collected these. I didn't collect them yesterday. I forgot. Well, I collected them the day before. So these might all be Amber's if she laid really late the day before yesterday. Now I'm gonna go feed the cat and the dogs and myself because I want some breakfast before I try to corral that other guinea back into the other area because I don't know how long that's gonna take. That could take a really long time or it could go really fast. So I will see you after breakfast. Okay, there's the guy. See if we can get him back inside the coop. Go on in there. Go on in there. Come on. Ah. Yay. Deja vu. Okay. Alright, how many chickens we got in here? Just a couple? Okay. In that case, I'm gonna open this up. Try to corral them all back in there like I did yesterday. Maybe if I'm lucky, just the one will go. Alright, well I got 3, including the one that I want to be in there. Okay. Now it's probably going to get loud. Because they are separated. I'll see if I can get these other 2 back in without letting that one. That one right there needs to stay. I think I'm going to need help. So I'm going to leave these guys here like this, which I think is 2 girls and our death row inmate, which means we've got a boy and a girl in the other stall. And I'm just going to leave them here like this for now and come back with some help to try to separate them further. While I was on my way to go inside to get some help, look what happened. Some neighbors showed up with their tractor and did this for me. I'm so excited because the rototiller, sometimes it will start and sometimes it won't. And I was never going to get this done. So this is ready to plant. Unfortunately, I also got a frost advisory on my phone. I'm going to have to take all of my tomatoes and peppers and everything back in the house again tonight. It's the 31st of May and our last estimated frost date is the 22nd of May, and this weather's crazy. So maybe next week I'll get to plant some stuff. So yeah, gonna go get that help now. Now we just have to get this girl back in the stall. Get past the door, and then I'll open it. Boogie, boogie! Here we go. Thank you for the assist, oldest child. Your oogity boogity. So now we just have our lone guinea. We decided to start calling him John Coffee from the Green Mile. Since he's on death row, solitary confinement. But of course, this is the guinea that jumped over this really tall fence yesterday. So I'd say it's about 6.5 feet tall because those boards are 8 feet. And he just jumped over and ended up with the big chicken. So he may end up back over there. We'll see. I'm trying to give him a better end of existence than just being in a crate all by himself, because I don't want to do that. I also don't want to just butcher one bird and hand pluck it, because that's a pain. So I guess we'll see what happens. They did seem content with the 2 girls and the boy over here, and then a boy and a girl over there. So if push comes to shove, maybe we'll just leave a girl in here with him to hang out. I don't think she would be rejected by the male if we reintroduced her, just because she's a girl. But I could be totally wrong about that. I don't know a lot about guineas and how they react.
Just throw a rock in here.
Man, look at that path he's making. He's still unhappy, but at least he can move around a lot more. So if this doesn't work, we'll just try something else until we find something that does work. Thank you for hanging out with us today while we took care of these guineas. I'm going to go work in the garden getting some more areas ready to plant in. hopefully in the next week or so. So thanks for coming along, and can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.